Morning, everybody. I'd like to welcome you to another episode of In the Garden with me, Osno Fly. Let's take a look what we got going on over here. So as you guys can tell, I cleaned up some over here in the back. I'm gonna plant some more stuff right there. Here I got my aloe vera plant. I'm trying to rejuvenate. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. And then over here, here's a new addition to the garden. Nice little strawberry plant. It had a little bit of strawberries on there, so I trimmed them off. I'm not expecting anything this year, but next year, watch out. Smoothies, here we come. Here we got the red potato. It's finally starting to go. Took like a little bit over a month, but boom, there it is. As you can tell. We got the corn. This one right here lagging behind, but it's going nonetheless. The rest of them. The rest of them are looking pretty good. As soon as I put that back guano in there to bump up the N, the nitrogen, it started to grow. As soon as I put that compost down, forget about it. Gotta excuse the noise in the background. They're doing some construction in the area. And if we come over here towards the back, here we got the sunflowers. That one and that one right there were growing together. So I did a little bit of surgery and voila. They're on those spots now, so that's cool. What I noticed yesterday is that a couple of the tassels want to start coming out on that corn. I don't know if you guys can see them. Pretty excited though. Nope. So, nope. Stay tuned. Once again, here we go with the big old citrus tree. And over here, we got the rest of the garden. And it's gotten substantially bigger since the last time you guys seen it. There's the basil. It's looking pretty healthy. It smells good. Cilantro gone. Go put something else in there. I wasn't doing something, so yep. Over here we got the cucumbers. As you can see, I got it growing up the side. I'm trying to trellis it up. Then I put this pole in the background right there with some string. We're gonna go ahead and trellis that up right there. What I noticed though is that I have a cucumber down there, but I don't want any. I don't want anything yet. Should have got that when I seen it growing, but I left it because I got excited. But wanted to get a little bit bigger, at least there or to the middle of that before I start. You know, let it produce fruit. And I've trimmed up some already. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and trim that up right now. Over here we got the cantaloupe. As you can tell, it's starting to take off. Well, it has taken off. It's got some flowers right there. No, it's just doing its thing. So this thing's going to get pretty big, so gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that. Over here we got the watermelon. As you can tell, bad boy's going out all the way that way. It's coming out all the way over here. Luckily I have enough room for it to grow out. And if it has to go over that way towards the bell peppers, well, that's so be it. Here we got some jalapenos. And as you can tell from the last time you've seen it, it was all pruned up and trimmed. Now you can see all the new growth that has come out. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's little itty bitty fruits that want to get produced. I'm gonna wait till that gets just a little bit bigger, then I'm gonna snap those off, because the plant is still a little too small. I want it to get a little bit bigger before I start letting it produce some more. Still got a long time to go anyways before it starts getting cold. I'm in California, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wait on that. Over here we got the tomato plant. This tomato plant right here is called the red beef steak. It's a red beef steak tomato. And as you can tell, this thing is getting pretty big. Had to put the cager on it. Well, I've been putting the cager on it for a while. And now I've been manicuring it. As you can tell down there on the bottom, it's already got some tomatoes on there. I cleaned it up nice and manicured it nice. Trimmed all that excess foliage. We don't need that at the bottom. We need everything focused, going up. We want everything going up. And take a look in there. As you can tell, we got flowers all over the place. Flowers all over the place. Flowers all over the place. Yep, it's pretty healthy. Yeah, I fertilized this whole section over here about, I don't know, I want to say about 2 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago. I fertilized this whole thing with guano, real high in nitrogen, and the plants really seem to like that, so that's good. Over here we got the green bells, and as you can tell, after we pruned it and manicured it, it's doing a whole lot better. You can see a bunch of new growth. And we're going to do the same thing with this one as we're going to do with the other pepper plant, or the jalapeno plant I should say. We're going to go ahead and cut the bells off of that. As soon as they get a little bit bigger, we can go ahead and pick those off so the plant can get big and strong, so it can produce bigger peppers. I know it may seem like you're hurting it, but you're not. And yep. That's the main one right there for you. Let me grab the shears so I can go ahead and take that cucumber off. Over here, what I went ahead and did is extended it out. So I'm going to plant some more stuff right there. I got some stuff germinating on the inside. Some spinach, some carrots, some peas, a couple other things. Then over here I got my compost pile. You know, gonna make this thing a little bit bigger. Let's go back over here to the cucumbers. Oh, this is actually really gonna hurt. This is actually a good size. And I don't know, leave down in the comments if you think what I'm doing is wrong. I know I maybe shouldn't have let it happen and go this far, but I did. So in the comments below, leave if I should have left it or if it was a good idea by cutting it. Alright, here we go. It's not bad. It's going pretty good. The bottom side. Let's Go ahead and throw this in the compost pile. Sorry, little cucumber. Yep. That's the video for today. If you like what you've seen today and you want to see more, go ahead and leave your comments down below. Hit the like and subscribe button. I'm going to go ahead and bring more videos to you. Alrighty everybody, have a good day. Peace.